Hey everybody, it's David and Richard. It's Friday. That means it's our Ask the Broker show. Welcome back. Thank you for watching today. Today, Richard, we're talking about what buyers are going through today in this market. They are getting beat up.
Yes.
Big time. They're getting beat up. So we're here to talk about things you can talk to them about to keep them motivated, to keep their dream alive of home ownership. So we have three quick topics today. Richard, let's kick it over to you to go over the first topic. How do you keep a buyer motivated in this market after losing out after offer after offer after offer?
Well, I mean, I think it starts off with your asking them, why do you want to buy a house? And then you keep giving that back to them. So a couple of reasons could be, one, a real good one that is emotion. You know, people want to buy a house. They want to achieve the American dream of owning a house. They want to have a house that, they're about to have a kid and they want to paint that, they're about to have a son and they want to paint that room blue and they can't because it's owned by a landlord. They want to plant a plant in the front yard. They have to call for permission to do that. So, and to have a place that you call your own. So emotion could be a big one. And we do run across that with a lot of buyers. So you might give that back to them as a reason. This is why you wanted to buy a home, so hang in there.
Yeah.
What about another reason?
That's a great one to get back to the main reason why. You know, that's why it's so important to ask that question when you first meet with them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because, you know, give them back what they wanted when they're in a time of weakness. Just build them back up with what their main reason is. So what might another one be, David?
Well, you touched on emotion. Now I'm going to touch on more of an analytical response, you know, for those guys who are numbers driven. And I would just take it back to what the experts are forecasting to happen in the near future or maybe next year. We could have some buyers that want to wait. But experts are forecasting rates to slowly increase between now, which is April of 2021, through the end of the year or into 2022. So they're not only expecting rates to increase, but we've seen many experts also predict house prices to increase between now and the next year, upwards, from 3 upwards to 10%.
Yeah.
So with the combination of rates going up and the combination of the housing prices going up, it's going to be a lot more expensive to buy a house later when waiting versus right now. So to me, that's some definite motivation to keep on it. You're going to save some dollars every single month on that lower mortgage payment. You're going to save some money on buying now versus later. So for me, that would be a huge motivation. And lastly, what is our third reason why you should keep on them, keep motivated?
I think it's the mighty dollar. You know, they continue to rent, and there are numbers out there like crazy. But just to give you one example, if you rented for 10 years at $1,500 a month, you spend $180,000. That's $180,000 that's gone.
Wow.
If your $1,500 was going toward a house and it goes up just 3% a year, which we've wiped that out for the last 3 or 4 years. We've been 10% plus for 3 or 4 years in a row. Their house would easily go up in a 10-year period, $120,000 to $150,000, making a huge difference of $300,000 that you've misplaced because of renting versus buying. Also, just the plain value of the home and the tax break. The government is still, even though they've taken some of them away, there is a tax break there on your payment, which all your interest is basically, can be deducted. So there's a savings of money too. So the almighty dollar comes in as one of the good reasons to buy a house.
Yeah.
So there's 3 pretty good reasons. Hopefully that'll help you keep your buyer motivated and hanging in there while they're having to make multiple offers and, like David said, getting beat up. And they
That's
are.
Right.
They are.
Well, that pretty much covered that topic today. Thank you again for watching our Ask the Brokers show. If you want to see more, they come out each and every Friday. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube right below, and you can see more. If you like this or want us to answer any questions from you on our show, hit us up and we'll do so. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.